I'm Criselda Ardaracan from BSI 3B major in English. The content of this video is all about a short analysis of the poem entitled I Carry Your Heart With Me by E. Cummings.
But before we proceed into the poem itself, let me introduce first the author of this poem, which is E. Cummings. Edward Esling Cummings was born on October 14, 1894 in Cambridge, Massachusetts. His father was a minister and professor, while his mother instilled in the youngster a love of language and play. Cummings went on to earn both his BA and his MA by 1916 from Harvard University, where his father taught before going on to serve in World War I overseas as a volunteer for the Ambulance Corps. Cummings, who lived in Paris and New York, became known for poems that played widely with form and spacing, punctuation, capitalization, overall grammar, and pacing. Cummings died on September 3, 1962 in North Conway, New Hampshire from a brain hemorrhage, leaving legions of poems as a literary legacy. An overview of his writing can be found in E. Cummings' Complete Poetry 1904 to 1962, while other published volumes include erotic poems, the early poems of E. Cummings, and fairy tales. Next, background of the poem. This is a famous love poem that was written by E. Cummings, a renowned American poet known for his intentional misspellings and unconventional style. It was first published in 1953. The poem illustrates love in its purest form. It also expresses the compassionate, profound, and warm feelings of the poet for his beloved. Since its publication, it has got immense popularity on account of its unique description of love. Let's proceed now into the poem I Carry Your Heart With Me by E. Cummings. I carry your heart with me, I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling, I fear. No fate, for you are my fate, my sweet, I want. No world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you, or whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart, I carry it in my heart. So this poem is a love poem in which the speaker is telling his beloved that wherever he goes, he always carries his lover's heart with him. So here are the poetic devices that were used in this poem. Sonnet. A sonnet is a 14-line poem which a single idea floats throughout the poem, but Cummings' sonnet is a 15-line poem. He has not written on the lines of any set pattern. Rhyme scheme. The poet has used free verse in this poem to make it lyrical without using any rhyming pattern and meter. Repetition. There is a repetition of the verse, I carry your heart with me, I carry it in my heart, which has created the musical quality in the poem. Refrain. The lines that are repeated at some distance in the poem are called refrain. The line, I carry your heart with me, I carry it in my heart is repeated with the same words in the opening and ending line of the poem. Hence, it has become a refrain. Next, here are some literary devices that were used in the poem. Hyperbole is a figure of speech in which the writer purposely exaggerates things to an extreme. I carry your heart is an over-exaggeration because no one can carry the heart or organ with them. Personification is to accord human attributes to human things. Cummings has used personification in the last line of the second stanza, and whatever a son will always sing is for you, as if the son is human and it can sing. I carry your heart with me as a representative of love. As a love poem, it shows the true nature of love. The poet expresses his deepest and intense emotion for his beloved. He says that wherever he goes, he is accompanied by his beloved, and nothing can separate them. For him, his beloved is his whole universe. He can never imagine his life without her. He adds that his significant other is his source of living, of which he is afraid of losing and carries her heart with him all the time. The depth of love between two people will gain the reader's attention. Major theme of the poem. When two hearts become one, it cannot be undone. A promise has been made and cannot be broken or swayed, for this love will last an eternity and will not fade. The spiritual bond and perfect union of the poet's love is exemplary. The whole text discusses that his love is not only the source of satisfaction for him, but also gives him strength, solace, and he compares his love with a tree, which goes beyond hopes, implying his love is immeasurable. He further says that his love is a mystery which no one can resolve. To him, this pure love is the source of eternal peace, and he can never imagine his life without it.
Okay, that's all. I hope you learned a lot about this poem. Now, I want you to click a heart react below for me to earn 100 points in our subject. So, your heart react is greatly appreciated. That's all. Thanks for watching and God bless us all. Bye!